Hello everyone, I am Arpit Kumar Sharma and welcome back to Pabbly. So today I am going to tell you how you can save Ecwid customers data to MySQL automatically. Now some people call it Ecwid, some people call it Ecwid, some people call it Ecwid, some people call it Ecwid. So I don't know what do you people call it, but I just searched it on Google and Ecwid is the right pronunciation. So we are going to go for that and we are going to connect this with our MySQL so that whenever we are going to have a new customer in our Ecwid account, it will automatically, or I should say the details will be automatically sent to our MySQL, and there a new row will be created in our MySQL account in a particular table. Now, Ecwid is an online platform which is used for building online stores, and MySQL is a database management software. Now, what we are going to do here, we are going to use an integration and automation service, Pabbly Connect, which will help us connect Ecwid and MySQL together. Now, if you want to learn how to do this automation, you have to come with me to the screen. And we are back at our screen. So what we have to do, we have to go to the address bar and type in pabbly.com/connect and then press enter, and as soon as we will do that, you will see we will have these two options. Either you can sign in or you can sign up. If you already have an account here, you can just go for sign in. If you do not have an account, you have to go for sign up. Signing up is absolutely free and we are also giving you 100 free tasks every month. Okay, now what I am going to do here, I am just going to go and sign in because I already have an account here. So what I am going to do, I am just going to click on access now for Pabbly Connect. And here what I'm going to do, you can see here, these are all the automations I have. I'll just go to create workflow, and here I am going to give my workflow a name. So we are going to name this workflow, and I will write Ecwid to MySQL. Okay, because I'm connecting these two applications, so I'm giving it this name. You can name it whatever you want to. I'm just going to click on create, and after that you will see that we will have two windows here. First one is trigger, second one is action. Now trigger window is the window where an event is happening at the start of the process. Action window is the window where an event is happening at the end of the process or when the final event is happening. So what we are going to do in trigger, first we are going to go for Ecwid, and in a trigger event we are going to go for a new customer because we want to create a new customer here, or I should say the trigger event is new customer here. Now we'll go for connect, and as soon as we will do that, we will go for add new connection and connect with Ecwid. And here it will ask you for the authorization. Now I have already connected Ecwid lot of times here, so it did not ask me for any authorization, but in your case it will ask you for the authorization. So you have to give authorization to Pabbly Connect, and Pabbly Connect does not take any chances with your data. Okay, now when you will click on save and send test request, you will see that a response will come here of the latest customer that we must have created before. Okay, so you can see here alexjames123@gmail.com. So here we have this alexjames123@gmail.com, as you can see. And now what we are going to do, we are going to create a new customer. Okay, so how we are going to do that? For that we have to go and order something. So what you will do, you will go to your overview, and from here, you will go to your website and then you will go to your overview, and after clicking on overview you will click on your company site. So here you will see that your own online store will open. So let me just cancel this overview. Let me just open this website here. And now you can see this is your online store. Now this online store will be used to create a new customer. So let me just buy this Android phone here. So I'll just click on add to bag. I'll go here. Let me just cancel this umbrella. Checkout. Wait a minute, let me just go back and change the email address. Okay, so here you can see alexjames123@gmail.com. Now I am typing in arpitsharma4321@gmail.com. Okay, now I'll just click on checkout, and after that you can see India Sharma phone number is an optional, so I will just go for this. And now here Rose Street, Bhopal 462001, Madhya Pradesh, it has automatically taken my address. Now what I am going to do, I am just going to click on continue, and then here you can see email is this, address is this, and I have to again click on continue to make the payment, pay by cash. place order. Okay, so you can see the payment is saying awaiting payment, and we have placed our order here. Now what we will do, we will just go back to our Pabbly Connect account, and then we are going to click on save and send test request again. So now you can see when I did that, our recent customer created was Arpit Sharma 4321@gmail.com. So here in Pabbly, the name is John because I didn't set up any name, and the spelling was also wrong. That is so poor. So here you can see the email is Arpit Sharma 4321@gmail.com, and here the billing person name is John. Now here the spelling is correct. Thank God for that. And here you can see it is B2B and B2C, which means business to business and business to customer. So our first step of connecting our Ecwid account to our Pabbly Connect account is now complete, and now you also know that how to use this save and send test request. Whenever there is a latest customer and you are going to click this save and send test request, it will automatically take the latest customer details here. Okay, now I'll just go back here and choose your next application, and here I will go for MySQL because I have to use MySQL here. So I'll just go for MySQL, and here in MySQL again I am going to use the data insert row, and then I will click on connect, and I will go for add new connection. And here you can see database username. You have to put your database username, password. Here you have to put your host. Here you have to enter your database name, and here you have to use the port 3306. Okay, now like I have 3306, you have to enter your MySQL port. Now I'm not going to do this because these are all the personal information of my account. So I'm just going to use my existing connection. So here I will just go for MySQL 7 and I will click on save. Okay, now table name, what I'm going to do here, let me just show you. These are the tables I have: new customer data, exam pool, payment status, Salesforce lead, table 1, table 2, and user details. So I'm just going to use one of these tables here. Like you can see here, user details. Here you can see table 2, table 1. So we can use any user details here. I mean any table here, and then we can have the data in that table. Okay. So we are going to use customer data table here, and the customer data table is this one. You can see. Now I'm just going to go back to my Pabbly Connect account, and here I'll go for table name as customer data, and then you can see it is asking me for the ID, name, email, and status. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to use a technique which is called mapping, and mapping will let me take the data from this window here, and it will let me put the data here in this window. So I'll just map in the ID first, which is this one. Then I'll go for the name. So the name of the person is John. Email is arpitsharma4321@gmail.com, and status. So let me just go and see what is the status. So the status is B2C. Okay. So B2B and B2C, the status is B2C. Now I will just click on save and send test request, and as soon as I will do that, you can see here the status is success. So I'll just go back, and here you can see Akash Bhelkar, Shikha Arya, Kuldeep Jain, and now I will just click on refresh, and here you can see the new person is here now, John, which is this, the ID is this, and here you can see Arpit Sharma 4321@gmail.com, and the status is B2C. Okay. Now let us try this one more time. Now our automation is successful. We are going to do this automation once again to see if our automation is working fine or not. So I'll just go and open this website once again. And now here I'm just going to go and buy the umbrella. So I'll just click on this umbrella, add to bag. And here let me just go for 4321@gmail.com because we cannot have the same email address twice. Checkout. Arpit Sharma, India. This is the number, address, everything is in place. Now what we are going to do, we are just going to click on place order. After that, you can see here is the status awaiting payment. We will go back to our MySQL, and here you can see here is John. Now let me tell you here, Ecwid is not Ecwid. Basically, we are using a trigger which is called polling for taking the data from Ecwid to MySQL. So what will happen? Polling trigger will take some time to take the data from Ecwid and to transfer the data from Ecwid to our MySQL account. So it is not necessary that you will have the data within seconds. It can even take minutes, which means 30 seconds to 2 minutes. So we are going to wait for the data to come here. So let's see what happens here. I'm going to refresh it again and again, but it is not coming. So let me just wait for a few seconds and let's just see in how much time our data will come here. And as you can see, we have this new customer here, Arpit Sharma 43210 @gmail.com, B2C. So this is how you can use this automation, and this is how you can connect your Ecwid to MySQL, so that whenever you have a new customer in your Ecwid account, it will automatically be added to your MySQL in the particular table. Okay. So this automation is very useful and can be used for different purposes. And if you do not want to make this automation and directly copy this automation, you can just go into the description box and clone this automation into your account. But for that, you need to have an account, and for that, you need to go and sign up. Signing up is absolutely free, and we are also giving you 100 free tasks every month. So do not wait, go and sign up now. Hasta la vista. So thanks a lot for watching our video. I hope you understood everything. Now, if you want any other events to edit in our module, what you can do is you can mail us at admin@pabbly.com. If you have any queries regarding this software, you can just ask your queries at this website, at this link. And if you want to check the prices, you can visit here to this link and check the prices of the software. Now, I just want to tell you that automation is a boon for us, and it can change the future, and I will suggest you to take this as quickly as possible, which will ease your task, save your time, and save you a lot of efforts. Thank you.